Hi, good evening. This is Anna Jones, and this is my Unit 6 assignment, Sarah Smith Crisis Intervention. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for talking with me today. I know things have been really hard lately, and Jane called me because she's worried about you. How are you feeling right now?
I don't know. Bad, I guess. I just want to be left alone.
That makes a lot of sense when we all feel overwhelmed. It's really normal to want to shut everyone out, but I care about you and I want to make sure that you're safe. So, would it be okay if we talked for a few minutes?
Yes, yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about how your days have been lately?
I mostly stay in my room. I sleep a lot. I'm not hungry. I don't really do anything.
All right. So, it sounds like you've been feeling really down and tired. It's been hard to take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's easier to do nothing.
I understand that. What's been the hardest part for you lately?
Everything. Mom being gone. Jane yelling all the time. Dad doesn't care. I don't really have anybody.
Okay. That sounds incredibly hard. You've been carrying so much by yourself. But I'm really grateful that you're telling me about this today. So, I want to ask you a few questions, and these are questions that I ask anyone that I'm working with who is going through similar situations as yourself. I'm not singling you out. I ask these for everyone. Is that okay?
Okay.
Have you wished that you were dead or wished that you would go to sleep and not wake up?
Yeah, almost every day.
All right. Have you actually had any thoughts about killing yourself?
Sometimes, yeah.
Have you thought about how you would do it?
Maybe pills. I think about that sometimes.
All right. Have you had these thoughts like recently within the last few days?
Yeah, a couple nights ago.
Have you done anything to like prepare to hurt yourself? Do you have a plan?
No, just the cutting.
All right. So have you been cutting more often?
Yeah, almost every day now.
Do you have any sharp objects or anything like that in your room?
Yeah, there's a box cutter under my bed.
All right. Well, it sounds like things have been pretty overwhelming for you, and you've been using the cutting as a way of coping with those feelings. I'm really concerned about your safety right now, and I want to help you get through this. So, to ensure your safety, would you be willing to let Jane or myself get the box cutter out of your room so that you won't be tempted?
Yeah, okay.
All right. You're not alone in this. I care about you and your family, and I want to help you feel better, but also stay safe. There are people who can support you through this, and we'll figure this out together. So, when you feel the urge to cut or you're feeling really hopeless, what are some things that you could do instead, even if it's just for a few minutes?
I don't know. Maybe write something down or call someone.
That's a great idea. Writing can actually really help. And I'm also glad you said calling someone. Is there anyone else that you trust other than me?
Maybe my aunt. She's really nice.
All right. Well, then let's make a plan together. All right. So, one, Jane and I will remove sharp objects from your room. All right. Um, we'll put your aunt's number in mine. So if you're feeling unsafe, you can call either one of us. I can also help set up an appointment with a counselor for you. We have those at our local CSB. Um, and they have tons of programs to help support you. Okay. Um, I will create a list of those for you to have when you're feeling overwhelmed. Also, 988 for kids like your age, texting and all that. 988 you can call, chat, or text at any time, and they do this geo routing where they find services based on the area code that you're texting or calling from. So they will find you services in your area at that time. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. So, Sarah, this is really important. Um, I want you to promise me. I want you to promise me that you won't hurt yourself and that if you start feeling unsafe at any point in time, that you'll use this plan and you'll reach out for help.
Yeah, I promise.
Awesome. I'm really proud of you for talking to me today. I know this isn't easy. You've been dealing with so much, and it takes a lot of courage to ask for help. So, just to kind of summarize this, today we talked about how you've been feeling and the things that have been hard for you. You've agreed to let us remove sharp objects and the box cutter from your room. You've agreed to reach out to me or your aunt if you're starting to feel overwhelmed or thinking about hurting yourself, as well as 988. You've also agreed to meet with a counselor for more support, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna take it one step at a time, okay? But you're not alone, and we'll work through this together. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.